Dragons. Moses Moody. Stephen Curry. Gabriel Gomez. Warriors fans, get on your feet and make some noise for the NBA champions, your GOAT!
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happy. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now look at Memphis' starting group. They've got Boozer. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, Durant and Draymond are the pair down low. Stephen Curry's out there with Houdini. And it's Thompson in at the three with small forward. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Bounce pass for Jerome. Outside Boozer. Gets an open look and hits.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Curry passes to Gomez. The three from KD. It's good from long range.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Jerome, good.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Thompson. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That is his first foul of the game.
They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jackson against KD. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gomez. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. No good on the three.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Edey. 7-foot shot, and off the glass. That one's good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's all knotted up.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And that one's good, Boozer.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Beyond the arc. Gomez's shot is off. Memphis leading by 3. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Gomez. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes, so don't dribble that much.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Show
Man!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Jackson decided where to go with it. Outside Boozer. Pocket 6. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Gomez's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that one's good. Coward.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson for the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And now, a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The intel today is out of the Bay Area. The Warriors with an early season transaction. They've acquired Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers ever to grace the hardwood. So obviously, a massive deal for them. He's a champion, a former 2-time Finals MVP. Two qualities that age well in this league. Size and shooting are things that set him apart.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. And here is Curry. He has yet to score. Here's Gomez. The trade. And the Warriors, another 3.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
So timeout called here.
Timeout.
The first for
Timeout.
Memphis. Richard,
Started.
be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Green. Aaron Gordon comes in for Kevin Durant. And Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Grizzlies, G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Jackson. And Jalen Wells subbed in for Boozer. Riley's wide open. No good with the triple. Warriors are 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Gomez. And a great assist by Curry. Was that one? Jerome against Curry. Here's Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Left side, Gordon. Gordon finishing it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a bargain.
Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more in times enough.
Here's Gomez. 8 points for him. And an open look here for Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 1. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey, guarded by Curry. Takes the 13-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Right side, Towns. Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. To the paint. Wells passes to Jerome. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Aaron Gordon out there at Towns. Now to Edey. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
Get there.
Wells passes to Spencer. Back to Wells. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Jackson's got his second bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era, when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Here's Spencer. To the inside. Jackson kicks to Wells. Here's Spencer. He nails it, and we're tied up. Spencer's got his first points of the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Gomez. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Jackson, a screen on Gordon. The Warriors pull it in. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets coming to town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And that one's good. Towns.
On the catch and shoot there, it's so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of course out there. I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Gomez. Drills it from outside. Gomez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He's found his rhythm from being
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives his offense more room to operate.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments need to be made, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrated for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Out to KD. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Durant!
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
One that doesn't get talked about he's taking just especially in the backcourt, that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
KD against Boozer. Wells passes to Jerome. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Lindenborg. Putting on the board. It's good.
He took it right to the rack and hook. There's no one that can stop it.
Jerome with it. Lets the three fly. Good D by Westbrook. And he drives in. And he goes in for the jump.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Boozer, no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Gomez. Guarded by Jerome. Gomez, shot is good. Gomez has got 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots on the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Driving inside to the wing right side. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook throws it down hard.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. You look at Houdini. What a contribution.
It'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
On the floor. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Outside Boozer. Back to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Towns. 1:30 left here in the second. From deep, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Right side Boozer. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
I see you, I
Thanks.
see you.
In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2004
Warriors leading by 17. Moody finds Green. Left side, Towns. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Podziemski. Thompson up top. Over Edey. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
Come to me.
Outside Boozer. Pulls up from 20. Boozer missing again. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, they're terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
They just added one of the best scorers of all time in Kevin Durant. Versatile. He can fit on any team in any system.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Golden State Warriors. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 17. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Boozer. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Coward in at the 2 spot. Pass to Jerome. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Here is Podziemski. The good 2-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
From down in the low post, it goes. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run inside Golden State, it has to be a great play on each end.
Green, the screen. Towns for 3. And he's good. On the 3-ball. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing, but also
they've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what they're forcing anything.
Lindenborg's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
the ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Boozer. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against Sacramento, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Over to the wing. And it's Boozer atop the key. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Warriors shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. For Memphis, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Boozer wide open, he fires. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Lindenborg. Back to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jerome passes to Boozer. Here's Edey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
On the wing, Green. Oh, good on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Jerome. Edey with a screen for Jerome. Misses the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Green gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Jerome. He's defended by Podziemski. And the shot goes in. Jerome's got 6 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. To the left wing. Boozer inside. Defended by Moody. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In third, the Warriors.
Any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Timeout.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Spencer's checked in, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. DeRozan against Boozer. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury the...
Right side, Jackson. Pass to Coward. For 3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Now, here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. From downtown, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Westbrook. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking. He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
2 minutes.
Boozer, no luck.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Durant kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Wells is checked in for
Grizzlies. Number 0, Jalen Wells.
DeRozan surveying the D.
DeRozan.
Up top, Durant. And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
So the wing on the left. Durant against Boozer. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Durant.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jackson from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Boozer. Some solid defense there from KD.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Durant.
And the call is going to be yes, it is.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. They've got Curry. Derek Lively is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's DeRozan into the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Now Jerome. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Westbrook with the bucket.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Pass to Wells. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Durant. On the wing, Jackson. And the rejection by Lively. A nice shot by Spencer.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Jerome against Curry. Pass to Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. Golden State moving it around. Drops in the tray.
When Curry gets a look that good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Jerome against Curry. Jerome deciding where to go with it. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside DeRozan. The 3 ball. The kick out to Westbrook. No good on the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Wells passes to Jerome. On the wing, Jackson. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wells with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Jerome in the corner. No good with the triple.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Left side Jackson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Jerome passes to Jackson. A floater, and it's sent back by KD.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
DeRozan, that one goes in. DeRozan's got his first points of the night. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job in those situations.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Here's DeRozan, and the rejection by Jackson. Jackson misses. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside DeRozan. Lively a screen on Jackson. DeRozan for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And the free throw, no good. Durant finds Curry. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left side wing. Here's Edey. Edey a screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Curry passes to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Boozer, he's checked in for G.G. Jackson.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he wants to just take the game over. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess foul and playing, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snap. That's how you finish.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Houdini.
We certainly got to see offense attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Golden State's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Pass to Coward. Left side Boozer. Looking to get it going. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Ball goes to Memphis.
5 to shoot. Basket counts. "36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Lindenborg. Here's Gomez. Guarded by Jerome. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Lindenborg. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good.
Lindenborg.
And he's good on the second. Up top, Jerome. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other was searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Houdini.